What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Rio, WIO Week 11 highlights. Sorry for the delay. Week 12 will be up right after this one. I'm working on it right now. But let's get into talking about this playoff bracket that you see before you. It's actually week 13 right now. We 2 weeks behind on the highlights. This is week 11. Following this one will be week 12. And then following week 12 will be week 13. But AFC, you got the Titans holding the number 1 spot. They just lost to the Panthers, so they're 1 game ahead of the Ravens, which is my squad. And look who's at number 7, the Jaguars. That would be nice to see the Jaguars in the playoffs. That means some improvement is going on in Jacksonville. Yeah, it'd just be nice to see a new face in the playoffs, and Jacksonville will be one. Also, the Chargers, Moon Pie face Age, he holding it down in the AFC West, I believe that is. And then you got the Steelers, and you got the Bills holding on to that number 4 spot, and they holding on to first place in the division. The Patriots been struggling this season. He had some pretty tough games, so we gonna see if he could pull it out in the end and get back in the playoffs. And of course the Browns. So some familiar faces in the playoffs for the AFC: Titans, Ravens, Browns, Steelers, and some new faces: Chargers, Jags, and Bills. Let's see, can they hold on to these spots to get in? Now, NFC. You got the Panthers, of course, 3-time champion. He holding the number 1 spot. And you got my man Money. He holding the number 2 spot. And you got the Giants with the number 7 spot. You got Eastside at number 3. Shocking, because you don't see the Bears in here. He's been struggling, and that's our former GOAT. The former GOAT has been struggling with his offense. So we're gonna see if he can pick it back up and slide in the playoffs. And then you got Dallas. He been putting up some numbers this season and holding it down. So that's 3 NFC East teams right there: Dallas, New York, and the Eagles with playoff spots. And then you got the Los Angeles Rams. They just lost to the Seahawks, and they are 1 game ahead in their division. Let's see if they can hold on to their spot. Most likely the Rams will hold on to their spot. I don't see the 49ers doing anything this season, or the Seahawks. But the Seahawks been balling. But we'll see come the end of this season. Of course, you got the Falcons. The Falcons has been holding it down with his tight end offensive guru shit he been doing with the tight ends and stuff. He got 2 fast-ass tight ends, so that's been keeping him in it. But let's get into these highlights.
People back and establish the run early. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Lions have recovered. Throw caught by Raymond. And in for the Lions touchdown. Khalif Raymond, his 3rd touchdown. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kareem Hunt with looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And they will finally get him as he's all.
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him.
Touchdown! Khalif Raymond with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And thanks to the Hunt. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So this, on play action, they'll throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, you got to feel it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Off play action, Fields. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the
momentum play. Go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is intercepted. Picked off around the 27. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Terry McLaurin. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Shot 10. He'll look to throw again. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 21. And they have the football and will take over on 2nd down. It's Ross. And he's in. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And this is caught. Touchdown. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jasons to throw on 3rd down. It is taken in by Cooks for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together Charles a nice and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 21. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown! Last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. On third down, it's Ross. And this time he has passes like that downfield. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown on the year. They'll run on first down. It's Ross. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's letting it fly for Cooks. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Good position, and it's picked off. And a big...
though, and not let him get hot.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos with a pick. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback. They'll look to throw again. It is taken in by Cooks for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he finally goes down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's across for a touchdown. That should just about seal it.
Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Nearly picked off.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Outside the goal line. And makes it across the... And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come. And this one is right through. And the Cardinals have the first. Now a play fake. Wentz. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up. And his guys are going to go for it. They'll drop to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Bring it! And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball.
Down. Play action. Now Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be... They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Benjamin St. Jude. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. On second down now, it's Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with... They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jerron Jackson.
The football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw is Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they're going to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Trey Flowers picks it. And back to throw. Wentz. Dancing to his left. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short.
Breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just... One final shot. They'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So the victory here for Seattle, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got...
Now back to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we start pick 6. They go right back to the air. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1 yard.
Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Henry is in. Fake as they set up to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman. They're going to call upon their field goal unit here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And Lambeau will put this one through. So he's been automatic to 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox. After the penalty, it's Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Titans get 2nd and 11. Touchdown! Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the kick by Lambeau is good. Murray with a 3rd and long. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
I think if you...
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. So it was the passing game that... Henry running right. Oh, he bowls over it.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. 146 yards. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now. And his kick is indeed good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. Busy today. And some room to roam now. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard.
Big run, a first down. He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds.
Situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kind of throw. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the
Now, this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
To throw is Murray. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling opportunity. He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. When we talked pregame, this is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Tucker's kick is good. So Mayfield on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown.
Great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will do it. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Ball, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown, but no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return here is...
Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Jalen Samuels. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. And a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.